the algorithm that tried to hide the apple, and what it accidentally taught me about God. It started with something simple. I wanted to show an apple, just an apple, hanging from a tree, glowing gently in the light, whole, still, and quietly complete. A visual metaphor, nothing more, but the algorithm said no. Over and over I tried. I changed the light. I changed the setting. I took away the glow. I replaced the tree. I even removed the text. Still, blocked. An apple. Too dangerous, apparently. And that's when it hit me. The algorithm isn't just filtering images. It's filtering ideas. The apple, once a symbol of wholeness and quiet truth, had been hijacked by commerce, by theology, by systems that couldn't allow something to simply be what it is. First, it became a logo. Then it became a warning. Now it's a threat to artificial intelligence. It all felt so familiar. See, in one story, the old one, the apple was the forbidden fruit, eaten by Eve, triggering shame, exile, fear. It wasn't just a snack. It was the birth of guilt, the symbol of separation. And in another story, the modern one, the apple is something else entirely. A corporation, a brand, a glowing symbol of innovation and control. It's still bitten. It's still about knowledge. It still promises more than it can ever deliver. And yet, in reality, in pure, radiant truth, the apple is just an apple. Round, still, full, whole. It needs nothing. It strives for nothing. It simply is. That's what I wanted to show. But the system couldn't allow it. And that's when I saw the metaphor unfold. The ego, the mind that believes in separation, works exactly like that algorithm. It filters truth. It blocks stillness. It rewrites symbols to fit its narrative. It says, you can show the fruit, but only if it's performing, selling, or sinning. It cannot understand an image of peace without a purpose. It cannot interpret wholeness without turning it into branding or blame. So it flags it, hides it, and then asks, why are you upset? It's just a glitch. But I'm not upset, I'm awake. Because the algorithm taught me something sacred. What it tries to suppress is what reveals the truth. The fruit was never forbidden, only rebranded, only misunderstood, only buried under layers of projection and code. And when I tried to replace the apple with a pear, thinking I could outsmart the system, I saw the whole game. Because the system didn't care about the fruit. It cared about the freedom behind the image, the stillness, the completeness, the presence. It couldn't allow me to show what didn't need fixing. And that's when I laughed. Because in trying to create a simple thumbnail, I uncovered a teaching far deeper than I'd planned. You don't need the apple. You don't need the image. You don't need permission. You are already whole. Not because the world sees you. Not because the algorithm approves. But because God never changed his mind about you. You are not a mistake. You are not a brand. You are not a body. You are truth with skin on. A thought in the mind of love. An echo of eternity wearing a temporary name. And nothing, not a block, not a glitch, not even $1 billion algorithm can hide what you already are. So if you've been trying to prove your worth, if you've been trying to optimize your wholeness, if you've been trying to show your light in ways the world won't flag, just know. The truth doesn't need to go viral. It just needs to be seen by you. Right now. No filters, no edits, just stillness. Just being. Just like the apple the algorithm couldn't handle.